In today's video, we're taking a train from Wells to Freeport. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to show you the train adventure that we took today to Freeport. This is the Wells Transportation Center, where they have plenty of free parking, including RV. The grounds are amazing with this beautiful clock to make sure you're on time for the train. On the platform, there is seating and a monitor to let you know the status of the train schedule. In the Wells Transportation Center, they have bathrooms, a kiosk to buy train tickets, and an attendant to answer all your questions. On this train today, we had business, coach, and a cafe car. Now this is a quick stop just to let people on and off, so there's no extended stay. It's only in the station for a few minutes. Our first stop was Old Orchard Beach, where it lets you off right in the middle of everything. There's an amusement park, the beach, plenty of restaurants and hotels in this area. It lets you down and off in the middle of everything. So this train runs from Boston North Station all the way up to Brunswick, but it goes up to Portland from Boston 5 round trip daily. And it does 2 more up to Brunswick. It is called the Downeaster, and it is a 146-mile passenger train service. And it services 12 train stations between Mass, New Hampshire, and Maine. This is the cafe car. We got a little hungry on the train ride, so we headed down and grabbed some snacks and drinks. Some of the stations in Maine are Wells, Old Orchard Beach, Saco, Portland, and Freeport, and all the way up to Brunswick. Our train today from Wells to Freeport was about an hour and 10 minutes.
I look forward to seeing you again soon.
So when you pull into the Portland station, one way you pull in and then back out, and the other one you back out, or you back into the station, which is kind of cool.
So we're going to cut the station stop as short as we possibly can in an effort to make
the train is air conditioned, it has plugs, and I will show you the seats a little later. They were very comfortable.
They can make their way to the exit unabated. The majority of our passengers will be leaving us here, so we'll need a couple minutes regardless, and if you keep to your seat, that will help us limit that time.
Some of the other stations that they service in New Hampshire, Dover, Durham, Exeter, and Haverhill, and in Mass, it's Boston and Woburn.
When we depart the station to continue on to Freeport and Brunswick, our initial move out of the station is going to be a reverse move.
They also have a train that goes from Boston to Bangor, and that one is between 5 hours and 35 minutes to 7 hours and 15 minutes. So there's plenty of train service up here in the Maine area. And just a little tidbit, Amtrak services all but 4 states. There's no service in Alaska, Hawaii, South Dakota, and Wyoming. Just a little fun fact. So this is us coming into Portland. And just to give you a heads up, it's not Portland. It's in this, like the city of Portland. It's not down by the port. These are the comfortable chairs that you get to sit in. They recline. As you can tell, there's 2 plugs. And they're in a 2-2 configuration. So 2 on each side of the car. This is the Freeport stop where there's plenty of shopping. There is a hotel up there. There's plenty of restaurants. When we were there, they had the makers on Main Street, so local vendors could come set up little tents and sell their merchandise. This is LL Bean, which are plenty of them up there. They had little food vendors on the side of the street, including Ben & Jerry's. That is the hunting building for LL Bean. Hunting and fishing. It's a beautiful building to walk through. There's a famous boot for LL Bean. And there's a monument to Mr. Bean himself. We found this cool tree with bears carved out of it in back of LL Bean. And this is the home store for LL Bean. This is a great place to get lobster. And then whoopie pies. DeRosiers has pizza and grinders. The Mangy Moose, it's a gift store. And then all things British in the British store. Very cool to walk through. This stand is amazing. He makes the greatest cocktail you could have. It's right in the entrance, right across from LL Bean. This is the train station where we caught our train back down to Wells Transportation Center with the monitor with all the train stops. Here comes our train heading back down to go to Wells Transportation Center. We took the 5:58 train southbound. And we got back to Wells a little after 7. Again, we had a business, coach, and a cafe car on our train back down. And you're welcome to bring food on there. You could pick up something in Freeport and eat dinner on your way back down. It was just an amazing day. Heading back down south. Just amazing views, so much more relaxing than driving all the way up there and then having to drive back. We could just sit back, relax, enjoy the scenery and the sights. And the train wasn't that expensive for a day trip. And if you're staying in Wells, there's places to hotels and restaurant in Wells. Same with Old Orchard Beach, Portland, Freeport. So would be a great day trip, or you can make it into an overnight. And what I like about this is when you get to, like, say, Freeport, you can just walk to everything. You don't have to get an Uber or a taxi. You could just enjoy it. Same with Old Orchard Beach. And then you have this beautiful scenery to sit back and relax on your way back. And as you can tell, I did different scenery. So you have where you're going by buildings, by water, by forest. So you have different scenery. It's not the same scenery the whole ride back down, which is very nice because it kind of mixes it up a little bit.
I don't think it's okay to do more.
Really?
Here we come.
Where are we now? OLB?
Yes, and this is like to go to the
Yeah.
and the slide.
Yeah.
As you can tell, there's a lot of people in Old Orchard Beach.
I'm doing faster.
We did go the beginning of June.
So trying to put me on a boat. Don't do a roller coaster either. Didn't pay me enough money.
Plenty of stuff to do with all the rides in the amusement park.
Know what I want to try? Up past the mall. No, peace out. But yep, they're almost up. Oh wow, look at all those busy people.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And where are they? All on the deck drinking?
Yeah, so during the summer, it's really just like
Yeah. Okay.
And that was our last stop, Saco. And
Watching.
showing you the
Please like and subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell. Thank you.